Strange Place Live.
Before the break, I was telling Kate all about the strangest place I've ever visited, and it turns out it's not real.
Yeah, Becky, anywhere that plays sports with mashed potatoes and drumsticks, I feel like is really strange and not real.
Like, I was so excited. They wore shoes on their hands.
Your brain is just...
Maybe I should stop eating pickles before I go to bed.
I think that is probably a good idea. It sounds like it makes your brain go into overtime.
Okay, so speaking of brains going into overtime, you were just telling me about a pink lake in Australia. I'm not sure I believe that one, and I'm going to need to hear a little bit more about it.
There is a lake in Australia called Lake Hillier, and its color stays pink even when the water's bottled.
Are we talking like a pinkish hue?
Oh, we're talking bubblegum pink.
Does it taste like bubblegum?
I hope so. But anyway, no one knows why this 2,000-foot-long lake in Australia is this color. They have no idea.
Do you think maybe that it's magical creatures in the water that burp up bubblegum constantly?
No, it's probably not that. Scientists think it might come from algae, bacteria, or even salt.
I do know of another colorful lake that kind of makes me feel like you might be telling me the truth.
Well, where is it?
It is in British Columbia, Canada. It's known as Spotted Lake because during the summer the water evaporates, but small pools of minerals, they're all different shades depending on what kind of minerals are in them, make it look like Martian polka dots.
Alien Lake. That's pretty cool. Do you think that we could go there and check it out?
Yeah, I think so. And I think I'd like to, because some of the pools have these special, like, salt-loving algae things, and I've always thought algae was super cool. And the First Nations people who live in that area say the lake has a spot for each day of the year. So you never get bored with one spot or one color, you just move on to the next one.
Well, I think there are other colorful things in this planet, too. Like, no purple sky, but there's Rainbow Mountains in China.
Rainbow Mountains? Are they made of candy?
They're not made of candy, but they're striped with these beautiful red and yellow colors, too.
That sounds magical, but not as magical as Glass Beach in Fort Bragg, California, where basically the sand is covered in sea glass, which is really smooth, and people collect it and make really beautiful things out of it.
I've actually been there, and I made a little necklace from the sea glass. It was really nice.
Did you give it to me, bring it to me as a gift?
No. Sorry, buddy. I kept it for myself. But my favorite colorful place is Green Lake in Austria.
Why is that better than Pink Lake in Australia?
Well, it's actually dry for half of the year. So, when all the snow from the mountaintops melts, it falls into this lake and turns it into an underwater park. So normally you can walk on hiking trails and see the sights and see the wildflowers, and there's park benches and stuff you can sit on. But then when it comes underwater, you can go scuba dive down there.
You know what, Kate? I think we could go in our Weird But True submarine and have a picnic. But does it taste like bubblegum?
It doesn't taste like bubblegum. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want to drink it.
But what about like a green apple Jolly Rancher?
That's just gross. I hope not.
Why not? They're delicious.
No, green apple Jolly Rancher is the grossest one.
What's the best one?
Sour watermelon, obviously.
Oh my goodness, Kate. I can't believe you put sour watermelon above green apple or blue raspberry. Blue raspberry is the champion, really.
Blue raspberry makes your tongue turn blue. I don't like that.
Okay, we're going to need to settle this off the air, so why don't we take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to talk all about strange places of the ancient world.